Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I get messages through songs and other ways. It's weird. Like, share, subscribe, follow, drop a tip, cash app, wtfLisa Tarot. Show my store, wtfLisa eBay. It is a random store, because that's eBay. Reading soap bath bombs are at wtfLisa Etsy. Links in the description. There's a funeral. I've been getting funeral and a shooting vibes, and I don't want to pull on the shooting. I can't. But I have this funeral vibe. I don't know if they're connected or it's just another funeral or what. But I don't like it. I don't like any of these vibes. I know I read crime and stuff a lot, but there's certain times where it's too hard. It took me a long time to be able to get to a point where I could speak about things and then joke about it, but it's still hard no matter what. And this funeral vibe feels terrible. Because it feels like it could have been prevented and people tried. It's an energy of people trying to tell somebody, but they're not listening. Close your eyes. Give me your hand, darling. Do you feel my heart beating? No. I have Eternal Flame by the Bangles, but every time I hear this song, I hear Jason Bateman from singing it in The Sweetest Thing. He ruined this song for me. And then I associate this song with anal leakage. Because if you saw that movie, which is, it's old, but it's still funny. The chips he's eating, or whatever he was eating, causes anal leakage. It says on the bag. So, this isn't great. Funeral vibes and anal leakage. I'm gonna, what? Do you feel the same? I crack myself up. Leave me alone. I know I don't like singing good at all. I like when others do it. Say my name. Sunshine through the rain. The whole life. So lonely. I see this as a funeral. It's cloudy, overcast. It's outside. People got their umbrellas and shit. Even though it's cloudy and overcast, it's gonna rain any minute. But it's not a very packed funeral, though. Whose funeral am I seeing? Because I feel like it's an older man. But 3 of Swords. I might end up reading 3 different funerals. Because now I see an older woman. And the third, I don't want to speak on. Say my name! Sunshine through the rain. 3 funerals. There's going to be more. But these 3, for some reason, are coming through. I don't want to lose this feeling. Who's funeral number 1? Cancer, Chariot energy. Do you feel my heart beating? No, I don't. Page of Cups. Somebody, heart attack or something. 8 of Cups. Clear. No, it's not clear. Let's get some tea on this one. Why am I picking up his funeral? An eternal flame. I'm starting to lose my voice. Close your eyes. Give me your hand, darling. Why am I picking up this vibe? And no, I don't actually feel great about it. I'm doing my best to get through this. So if I make jokes, don't get mad at me. I have to, so I can go on about the rest of my day. This is heavy vibes. It's not great. An eternal flame. Oh, God. I hate this. But Fatal Attraction. Dude had some addictions that aren't so good for your body, he was told. I see STDs and disease mixed with drug habits are not so great. Am I only dreaming? Dude was into some freaky shit, so the consequences of freaky shit take him out. Competition. I feel like dude did a lot of freaky shit with a lot of freaky people. You reap what you sow, and he got STDs, bad health, bad drug habit, and his old body can't take it. I'm not sure that he's an old man, but he ain't as young as he used to be. I feel like it's somebody too old to be doing this to their body. Their body can't take it anymore. With this jail, they may reconciliation have been in and out of jail. But I feel like this isn't his first health scare. I feel more like the jail is his body is now like a prison because of the diseases, the sickness, the illness. with the reconciliation his whole life, he can't do much because it revolves around his addictions. He can't go to work without a fix. He can't. That's really what I get. And now I have this song called Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. It's from the movie City of Angels. You're the closest to heaven. You're not going to heaven. Not with those addictions. We'll put one more T. He's a narc with this boss. He goes missing in action. And I feel like Outcast, he's just going to disappear because he croaks from whatever's happening here. And then people find out what happened. It's grody dick death. Sooner or later, it's over. I just don't want... It could be it takes a while for people to even notice he's gone. So if it's not... I don't know. Maybe just things have been... It's been nice, and I just get an energy of different friend groups. It could even be online as well. Notice things have been going smoothly and nice, and then someone's like, oh, hey, you know who hasn't been around? Dickface McDougal. He was this one, the cancer. And then someone's like, oh, he passed away, blah, blah, blah. Or there's just rumors. But I feel like some of the rumors are true. I wish he would come back. You can't fight the tears that ain't coming. I feel like people say, oh, that's so sad, but they don't actually mean it. That's the other thing. No one actually means it. I feel like there's not very many people at the funeral. I need to focus on my healing. Very few family. And I think some of the family, to be honest, that show up are just checking to make sure he is fucking dead. That's sad. How do I end this reading for the Cancer funeral? We're going to do 2 more readings to find out who. I just want you to know who I am. 10 of Cups. Some people are happy he's gone. Queen of Wands. There's definitely a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius affiliated with this man. Maybe she was a wife or someone close, but she's been long suffering. And Hangman, she is very happy he's gone. There's a lot of people. Let's move on to the next one. Why? That's just sad. Grody dick death for a gross man. I don't know. That's horrible. Whatever he succumbs to. I don't know if he has a heart attack or overdose, something. But his body can't handle what he's doing. He's too old now. Who's the second funeral? I haven't liked these vibes. I didn't pull yesterday and I felt exhausted because it was shooting, funeral. And I don't want to do a pull for the shooting. It's too hard. I've done pulls for shootings before, but this one for some reason feels different. And I can't tell where. I don't feel like I have any useful information. And I'm so tired of the energy. It's horrific. Anyway, what's funeral number 2? 10 of Swords. It could be a group funeral. I don't know. I don't like funeral number 2's vibes. 5 of Cups feels really horrible. Who's funeral number 2 for? Alright, I'm going to keep it together to get through the reading. Just bear with me. I'm an empath and I try to do the thing, I liken it to this, but it's nothing compared to what they do because they actually save lives. But EMTs or people who work in those fields where they have to keep it together to deal with very serious things. I try to think about that, but it's hard. And I give it up to those people in those fields. You do something so amazing. So amazing. Yet somehow actors make millions of dollars, not you. How? I want to give the guy who saved however many people last year $10 million, not some illiterate jackass who puts on makeup. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Who's funeral number 2 for? 6 of Cups, maybe a group gathered. Page of Coins. There's a Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There is a Pisces, High Priestess, 5 of Swords. So this could have been a group gathering gone wrong. I hope this isn't the shooting. It kind of feels a variety of incidents happen. So whatever this group scenario, there's different ways people croak. I do get guns. I get someone being trampled because of the panic. And I get a fire. So I don't know if someone knocks over. So it's all the contributing factors and chaos made for a chaotic situation. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, Femme energy in there. It's a group gathering. Could be a party. Jesus. Magician. Some people get together. Hot shit! I'm going down, down, baby. I got Country Grammar by Nelly. Light it up and take a puff, pass it to me now. 6 of coins, people getting together. It's been a while, 2 cups, since we've hung out. Let's hang out. And then Wheel of Fortune, but these people are never up to any good. Shimmy, shimmy, cocoa, what? Listen to a proud. Light it up and take a puff. You can find me in St. Louis rolling on dubs, smoking on dubs and clubs, blowing up the Cocoa Puffs. I don't know if this is actually happening in St. Louis, but maybe there's a St. Louis connection, but I don't feel it necessarily there, and Nelly mentioned it, but anyway, a group, they've gathered before, it ain't the first time, they decide to gather again, and it ends up in, like, Final Destination vibes. Like, I don't like this vibe. Hot shit. Justice, but it's what they get. I just get chaos breaking out. I do get police showing up and someone acting down full and going crazy. This is what I was picking up 2 nights ago. Officers involved in a shooting, but it was so unnecessary. If the people would have just cooperated with the officers, it would have been a simple fucking noise complaint, and then they'd be on their way doing whatever weird shit. But instead, someone flipped out, and then now everyone's dead. Well, not everyone, but like most people. And this is that vibe. Earth sign. Be a Pisces with an earth sign child with that Page of Cups. Hosting this, but whatever it is, it ends up horrific. I see fire, shots, someone getting trampled because people are panicking because of the fire and shots. I see officers there. Shady individual doing shady shit. Police are called and they just make it worse for no reason. It's a group funeral. Misogynistic. Whether it's a man or a woman, because women can be misogynistic. I just feel like, I don't know, drugs, alcohol, all the shit's involved. People just decide they don't have to list St. Louis to Memphis, Texas, back up to Indiana. This was Midwest vibes for sure. They're just too good to go to jail, so they have to cause chaos. Unfair. I'm not going back to prison. You'll never take me, coppish. So everyone gets shot, fire. Like, this is so stupid. Unlucky motherfuckers being unlucky. But I kind of feel like in the past they've gathered to do shady shit, and this time this is the last time. Let's get some in the shadows. Straight, sweet. Shimmy, shimmy, go, go, what? Listen to a proud. Light it up and take a puff. Pass it to me now. Kid, quicker than Billy, man. I pretend he don't mean that much. These people could act like they don't know each other. So it's going to be weird when their community or groups find out what happened to them and where they were. What the fuck? You know, it's going to be unexpected. Hot shit. Now I'm knocking like Jehovah. Let me in now. Let me in now. I lied to you. Yep. Some people are places they shouldn't be. And then they're going to be found dead there. I don't really know you. Some people are going to be very shocked. Hi, we're sorry to tell you your husband's dead. Oh, what happened? Oh, he was at a weird cult meeting. Everyone was high and drunk and they shot up police. What? You know what I mean? It's going to be like, what the fuck? This is a crazy ass story. But if you do crazy shit, eventually it's going to catch up with you. This is definitely an officer-involved shooting. Pisces femme, I don't know if it's her house or she's just the leader or what, but she's a younger Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo there. I don't know if it's her child. There's a man, Emperor, 3 of Wands, that's in the house that loses his shit, and he's the reason shit hits the fan. Who's the man who loses his shit and causes all this? He shoots at a cop and it goes from there. Fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, a younger hothead. He's high as fuck. 7 of Wands, got a temper and just freaks the fuck out. And then hell breaks loose. So let's do a few shuffles and we'll get to funeral number 3, which is perfect because the song's almost over. I haven't heard that song in a while. I feel like the last time I heard Nelly's Country Grammar was also in a reading. Fortunate Son by Creedence Clearwater Revival. This song reminds me of Forrest Gump and pretty much every Vietnam War movie because they like to use this song a lot. And it's perfect for it, of course. But so I don't know if someone was born around this time. Saxophone! Made to wave the flag. Ooh, the red, white, and blue. Who's the third funeral? I feel like this, if it's not close together, it'll evolve over 3 months. It ain't me. Could be a Nepo baby as well. I ain't no senator's son, but I feel like this person is totally a spoiled brat. It's a Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, female. Nepo baby or spoiled brat. And she's trying to pretend like, no, I'm this great person. I've worked for everything. No, you haven't. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, femme. You drink a lot, whether publicly or in private. Empress, you're a spoiled woman, whoever you are. Could be gold digger vibes. Ooh, that popped out. I have 9 of Cups. Oh, I didn't know this was behind it. 4 of Wands, but 3 of Swords. The good days are over. I get more happy facade you put on for the public, but 3 of Swords, you're a mess, and you're about to go out as a mess. What's your deal? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, femme. Is the money gonna run out, or how you got the money about to come out? I feel like you just can't take the truth. You do anything you can to be in delusion. So it's pills, alcohol, whatever you can. Well, those things are the things that take you out. I just feel like you've been useless your whole life. Just shopping all the time. Turned up. I feel like you're terrified because something with the money is funny, honey. Guidance. Maybe you find out you had a crooked lawyer, crooked attorney, crooked something. I just got a weird. I have Physical by Olivia Newton-John. Maybe how you've gotten your money is come into question, honey. Either way, you're definitely consulting lawyers. Co-workers. I think people have been stealing from you, or you've stolen from somebody and it's coming out. I think it's a bit of both. You've stolen and people have stolen from you. Why? Because you deal with thieves. Your reputation is shot. Codependency. It's just over. You just feel like everything's over for you. Queen of Cups, this last one. Whoever this is, let's get physical. Maybe you're not cute anymore, so you're being rejected now. Maybe people in the past you would have jumped to sleep with you are like, ew, no. Freaky shit. Whatever it is, I just kind of feel like maybe aging is getting to you as well. It's a lot of shit that's depressing you, and I feel like you drink a lot as it is, and I feel like you're about to put yourself in an unsafe situation, as you always do, and this time you won't survive. In that moment, I didn't care. It could be... She's definitely drunk and popping some sort of pills or something when she croaks, but I can't tell if it's the car accident or right after. She's driving. I don't know if she knows what she's even fucking doing. I have that in that moment. I didn't care. I get this woman. She's depressed. She's drinking. She's doing all this stuff. Leaving you hurt me too. I wanna get physical. I feel like she has a history of crashes, DUIs, and she's useless. She needs an adult supervising her at all times, and they decide not to supervise her. So we have this idiot Nepo baby, or just gold digger, Queen of Cups. I get older energy, not just because it's queen, but I get she's very just depressed about a lot of things. She's not cute anymore, so she's not getting her way so much. Now she's unsupervised, and she just is an idiot without adult supervision. Despite all the facade she might put out, she's a fucking idiot, and she's about to crash. I fantasize about you. I feel like she's just wasted as hell, like she always is. I don't know how to let you go, but this time she doesn't have anyone supervising her. Why? Because no one's interested in her anymore or something. There's just weird vibes around her. I do get a car accident, but her dying after. Like, I can't tell if she's laying on the ground or just on a black, like blanket or something. I can't tell what that is. But 5 of coins. She's already sick. Things are already going wrong. And then Tower. She has this flip out, this meltdown. She gets wasted as hell. She's always wasted as hell a lot, but this bender is the worst. Decides to drive somewhere, 2 of Wands, to go find somebody. She's unsupervised. She comes up with this plan, 10 of Cups in her mind. Queen of Coins, that's perfect. But she ends up just crashing and croaking. I feel like if someone, 10 of Cups, actually cared about her, they wouldn't have left her unsupervised because she has a long history and habit of DUIs and stupid behavior. But she's really old, so I guess people are like, no, at this point she's learned. No, she hasn't. This King of Coins, 4 of Swords. I don't know if she's trying to go confront somebody, but she crashes on the way to their house. Where'd you go? I missed you so. It's Fort Minor. Where'd you go? Hollybrook and Jonah Matrenga from Lincoln Park. I got this in a reading the other day after not hearing this song forever. I don't know if that reading was posted because I forget as soon as I'm done. Anyway, car crash. And then I feel like the person whose house she was heading to won't even hear about it for a while. He has no idea. She might have sent him some weird text, but I don't think anyone expected her to be, like, driving over, even though they should have. She has a long history of that. But Knight of Coins, I feel like someone didn't really care. 10 of Cups, they were busy doing something else. And Ace of Wands, at this point, they were trying to ignore this bitch because she's crazy, whatever. Page of Cups, he just sees her as, he just dismisses her. 6 of Swords, so the messages went unread. 8 of Swords, meanwhile, she drives over. It is what it is. So we have all these funerals. It's actually more than 3 because that second one is a group, but I don't like this vibe. I had to take a break yesterday, and I was hoping today when I did readings it would be great, but they're like, no, here's 3 funerals. Okay, cool. Great. Strength. Ace of Coins, used to have a party every Halloween. Temperance. People, you know, just because you've gotten away with things like drunk driving or being an idiot for a while doesn't mean you always will. Temperance. Queen of Coins. I mean Queen of Wands, but I said coins. 3 of Coins. Some people, again, you got away with shit for a long time, but you can only get away with shit for so long before it catches up to you. How do I end up this reading? Because it's like, there's funerals. They're not going to be prevented. It's just all very sad. 7 of Cups, but there's a lot of funerals. These aren't the only 3 that'll be happening. These are all cautionary tales. I don't know if their whole point of their existence will so other people can learn, because I don't feel like most people will learn. Whatever it is, these are all sad, wasted lives.